What is going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 563 of Backward Noise. I am joined by Gianna.
Hello.
And CK. Boop. CK is currently in the kitchen, so I'm sure CK is saying hi, but it just didn't come through.
Damn it.
There you are. CK is joining us for a little bit while CK does some cleaning
apologies.
up.
My kitchen internet is not good.
Yeah. Not an issue.
What's pretty fun about me being here?
What?
On the guest list, I'm just intruded.
Sorry, the guest list, I gotta send it through our sponsors and stuff, so it does take them a minute to update it. So hopefully with your complaint they'll update it soon. Whoever's in charge of that better be fixing that. That's all I'll say. Oh, look, they did it.
Thanks, sponsors.
This podcast is sponsored by...
We're all proud of you and your corporate bullshit.
Gianna.
Nice.
What do you have to say, Gianna?
Nice.
What do you have to say to everyone?
Nice.
Just sort of nice?
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Sonny said listeners of this podcast run. They can hear you. They can see you. I don't know.
If you don't run, you'll feel...
VX, hello. Thank you for the bit. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Ways that I know I'm old is it's the most lame thing I could ever say that I'm sore from.
Mm-hmm.
But we went bowling. And I hurt my knee and my elbow when we went.
Mm-hmm.
So they're both still really sore.
Nice. Hey, speaking of feeling old, do you want to know a few random facts that make...
I'd love to hear the few random facts. But I think you cut out for... so if you're saying the random facts currently... VX said, bro's got it at 10, but anyway, long time no see, Tony. Hi, VX. Tony, want to know a dark random fact? Sure? Am I gonna regret saying sure? Yeah, I don't know. Will I? CK, what were your facts?
So one of my today, Monsters Inc. is 23 years old.
Oh wow!
And also today, Wreck-It Ralph is 12 years old.
Man.
They came out the same day. That's interesting.
Wreck-It Ralph is 12 years old. Wow, I saw that movie in high school. That makes me feel really old. Okay.
And last Inc. being 23 years old, I think, yeah, that checks out. Wreck-It Ralph being 12 years old, I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
The first Saw film was 20 years old.
Wow. So VX said, if you think about the year you were born, everyone on this world from that year will die, meaning 9 billion people will die, a new generation will be born. Yeah, gradually.
That's not necessarily dark. That's just how facts work.
Yeah, it's just that's how.
Biology.
Yeah, it's just time, Given 100 years, within 100 years, I mean, most people are dead from 100 years later.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, we're in 2024. Most people born 1924 or earlier are dead, right? There's probably very few people who are alive over 100. So anyone born that period before are gone, you know. But
Also,
there
a
is
lot
like
of the,
always gradually
thing-
more people being added. So you never like
well, just
I think CK's breaking up again.
Oh, you remember when CK was here?
Well, CK is here. CK is just
CK's
Wi-Fi's
trying his
beating up.
best.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
CK.
The kitchen's just beating you up.
Remember when the CK's kitchen was nicer to him?
Hopefully, it's nice with the food. Food's there, you know.
This is why I've never done a cooking stream.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. You would need like a long
Ethernet.
Tony, could you do something where you use your point to hit you like we did for bits? I don't want to tell you, but throw something at Tony is 1,000 channel points.
But money.
So if you find that, that should work. And if it's off for some reason, let me go turn it on.
Have you checked your tits?
Oh, tits are on, but I more mean the channel point redeem if it's on.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it is. It should
I'm gonna
be.
hit you 4 times.
It's out of stock. Let me go talk to the stockbrokers over at Twitch and see if there's anything I can work out with them. Because sometimes I have like I've been in, you know what I mean? You know, I know a guy over at the HydroxideAnt production facility, and I think
Is his name Tony?
How did you know?
Yeah, I've just heard that he's a friend of and a pal.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like,
and I,
part of the, like, hiring process is that your name has to be Tony. In order to, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm being told from my sources at HydroxideAnt Industries that it should be back in stock. Hopefully, relatively soon.
You mean?
So one day it should be. So if you go to maybe try it or something, I think it would work. Yeah, there's so many of them this way.
It worked.
Ew. So before VX said, do you know that all the people you have walked past, some of them were killers and others died the same day or a day after? Yeah, I mean, odds on. Like, especially if you're walking like a big city or something, you're bound to have walked past multiple people who probably yeah. Wait, wow, it's only one? Ruin the goddamn moment now? I'm very confused what you're talking about. Only one what?
Oh, can you not redeem them back to back or something?
User in your channel timed out.
CK!
Oh, CK.
You can, yeah, there's definitely a timer in between
User
because I don't want to be spammed with it. Wanted to spam me. See, that's the issue. This is why I have it that you can't do that. It's because I was tired of just constant spam of it. See, like, that was what, a minute? You know what I mean? Like, that in between? That wasn't bad. But I just don't want to get hit with it every 5 seconds.
Stop hitting.
They hurt. You see how big those items are and how little I am?
Those are big items.
And I'm little. They're, you know, they big. I little.
You can only throw so much at a Tony.
true. I ask for little tasks and they give me big tasks. Don't they know I'm just a little guy? That Gianna is coughing.
I'm sorry.
Tony,
Yeah.
hey Tony, if you could have anything thrown at you, what would you pick?
If I could have anything, what? Sorry?
Anything thrown at you. One, you get to choose one thing is thrown at you.
Huh. I like a gluten-free, dairy-free cookie or something. Because I could eat it. I really was like, I wanted to say money, but that's boring. Because someone would probably just take like a handful of pennies or something and chuck them. Because that's not as, definitely not as fun.
Right.
That would hurt.
Coins hurt.
Yeah, coins would hurt. God's littlest soldiers. You can't have beef with a little guy. Look at me. Tony, you could have said a cure for STDs. Oh, like...
Yeah, you know all those STDs you've got, Tony?
So, no, I think what VX is saying, like, if I could have anything thrown at me, you could have theoretically thrown me, like, the exact recipe for, like, the cure to STDs or something. I get it. Look, I'm not out here for a lot. I just wanted a cookie, man. Like, I'm not asking for a lot.
Those people need to rubber up, right? Like, Tony needs a cookie.
Yeah. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, do you want another fact that'll make you feel old?
Yeah.
20 years ago this week, Fall Out Boy released Dance Dance.
Oh my god, I'm really old.
How long ago?
20 years.
Wow. No, Tony, we think big or average because they're so small. I think I am dirty-minded right now. Smile. Yeah, we're going to take your brain, spray it with dirty brown water.
Dirty brown water.
This homeless
Tony's
man
just a little guy.
spraying him with dirty brown water.
Tony's just a little guy, but he's a big...
Why? Just, I don't know why, CK, but my brain just went back to the art and during like the stream of when my erection got killed.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Tony used to be a big guy.
Yeah, I used to be.
No, he just has to thumb it in.
And everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
when my Butterfree
when I killed his erection.
CK killed my erection.
Gianna, I'm still sorry.
Can't believe you do this to fellas.
VX said, Tony, want to know something good that's happened to me? I'm getting my first car. Congrats.
Nice.
Yeah, getting a car is pretty big.
What type of car is it?
That is a good question. What kind of car is it?
I say that knowing nothing about cars. You can tell me the colour and that's the only bit I'll understand.
I know brands. I don't know specs or anything.
When people are like, hey, I got this car, I'm like, yep, blue.
Car.
4 wheels. Nice.
Yep.
Why is it all cars have 4 wheels, but not all cars have 4-wheel drive?
What the hell? You getting a BMW Series 1 Black and a Yaris? Aren't those like really expensive? Oh my god, CK literally just did. Is it a Yaris, like a really expensive car? Or am I wrong? Oh, it's Toyota. I'm dumb. Smile. What are the BMW Series 1? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Both of those are really nice cars. They just, you know, when you put Series 1 in a name, yeah, it's a little different in my currency, but, like, yeah, the Yaris isn't super duper expensive. I don't know
I
how
have a
much
dad
the...
wagon.
Do you know what kind of car it is? CK's like, it's black.
Lyra calls it the big red car.
Oh. But my insurance is told to be about 5K. Yeah, because, like, if you are paying for the insurance... Well, this is going to be different in different countries, different states in the United States, from state to state, too. When you are young and you're getting your own insurance, it's hella expensive. Because they don't trust you at all. They're like, you are going to make so many mistakes on the road. That's what they, like, believe, so they make you pay so much. It's a little cheaper if, for example, your parents will leave you on their policy, and you can kind of just, like, pay them, like, as you go. But even then, like, that policy goes up a lot.
Yeah, car insurance is rough.
Yeah, see, VX said in it's annoying because, bro, my car is cheaper, and the reason is because everyone in my area, there's a crash every week or month, and that's no joke. Yeah, no, seriously. Car accidents happen, like, so often.
Yeah.
Like...
Ask my brother. Smile.
Unfortunately. That's up to you if that's something you want to talk about.
Nah,
But,
my brother is just accident prone.
yeah. Prone.
He is. This last one
Hey,
wasn't
John,
even
something-
his fault. Supposedly.
I don't think it was.
According to the cop.
But the policy here is, if I do that, I don't make any points for lower insurance. Like, what the hell? It's so annoying. So what I'm going to do is Jeep my BMW, park up, and drive the RS for like 4 months after, switch it up. Yeah. I get it. Toot.
I mean, same.
Same, but in my tummy. There we go.
Why is Stardew Valley so hard?
I drive a Chevy Impala.
User in your channel timed
Bye,
out.
CK.
Bye, CK. I drive a Chevy Malibu.
It's true. Pretty much the same exact car, by the way.
Almost.
No, I mean, like, literally, I think the Impala was replaced by the Malibu
Was
in
it
the
really?
lineup. And vice versa at one point as well.
Wow.
Because I think when...
To your channel.
Let me get it back.
See you get back. Woohoo! Yeah, bye!
Yeah, I was trying to tell you about my stupid car thing. Sorry,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just just as you were talking about insurance, we had to call our insurance because our car broke down literally 10 foot from our house.
Aw. Ow. Ow. My car is, it's white.
It's like a tan.
I'm also colorblind.
Yeah.
But
So, you're gonna get different answers based off of who you ask. Smile.
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 It's one of my favorite Tonyisms.
Did I say smile?
Yes.
isn't that a snow thing?
You know? The you know is something from you that is got into my vocabulary, by the way. I never said that before.
You know it's from me, and so...
Never once did I. Connection Y, no, CK, no.
You're picking up stuff from other people.
Yeah.
What is a true Tonyism, then?
No, Smile is me.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought CK just said it was Snow.
No. No, CK, it's like, he was talking and it got cut off. Anyone that says Smile around us, it's because of Tony.
User was moved to your
Take it back.
channel.
Woohoo! Gotta try to keep it family friendly, guys.
Yay!
Oh my god. My mom paid for lessons because she didn't think I could drive, and then I jumped in the car, legit drove through that bitch. Oh my goodness. Tis funny. But funny in a cool way, you know? Not funny, haha, but funny like, well, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say I did it again. Yeah.
You know.
There are definitely things that I pick up from other people that I wonder sometimes if I have anything original about me. So I feel like throughout time I'll pick up sayings from this person and this person and this person, and then it just gets added to my list of sayings. And like none of them were mine.
I agree with that. I'm just like, yo, that's
Yep.
cool, that's mine now.
Originality isn't a thing. We're all just products of our environment.
Yep. I definitely do not have like.
He says as an artist and songwriter.
I mean, like everything I like am and do is just a product of the people around me.
I think there's something beautiful about that, though. Like in a kind
It doesn't help my imposter syndrome though.
but
to
like
know
in
that.
a kind of cosmic sense, kind of way. Like we are all the people that we've all known before.
Tony, I know you. Tony, I know you could have drifted. You defo race people, random people, and gap them. Don't lie. Listen, I will not confirm nor deny these allegations. So what's going on over here? Hey, agent.
User in your channel.
Bye, CK.
CK.
He'll be back again. He'll be back again one day.
Like no.
CK, the snowman. Ba-da-da-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's it. I want a different song every time I come in now.
Oh God.
That's not my connection. Cool. And also the team speak ladies getting angry at me.
The TeamSpeak lady's getting angry, he said.
The living memes. It's true. Sonny said, my master plan is to affect all the people I've met before. Exactly. You just have to keep saying things around them, and eventually it will be part of them.
Yep.
You will be able to force sayings into their vocabulary.
Right.
Ow. Ow.
It's my friend. And
You were cutting out, CK. I didn't hear it.
I was just.
Aw, CK keep breaking up. No.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Aw.
You know what is fine?
What?
Tony's butt.
'Tis true.
Oh my God. Vic said, I'm secretly PGP of the police force. Happy feet. So Jeep them feet up and dance, mother trucker. Band Sonny. Want to see if I follow age? Ooh. 2 years, 5 months. Hell yeah.
User in your channel.
Bye,
timed
CK.
out.
What song are we gonna sing when CK comes back this time?
Sweet CK.
Like Sweet Caroline,
Yeah.
but Sweet CK?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet CK. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, CK's here now, so we gotta start over.
User was moved to your channel.
Sweet CK. Bow, bow, bow. Tony, I found the version of you in anime. I would love to see anime Tony.
What about anime Gianna? No, I'm kidding.
It's Roy
Roy?
from Pokemon Horizons. That's anime Tony.
I gotta look up this Roy
He doesn't
fella.
look like you.
Oh, just the way he acts? Or...
Yeah. He's just kind of like head empty, pure energy.
Tony, you seen Dan Dan? No, I don't think I have. I don't think that I have. So good, so good. Brand new? Oh, okay. Let's look into it. But on screen time, I don't have the screen time command. I guess would that be like watch time? I don't know. I don't think I have that. Okay, let me look up. Madre. Okay.
I wonder what my follow age is.
Type it.
I will once I get a free hand.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you.
she's doing things with her hands.
I'm playing Stardew.
Gong.
Playing Stardew because I only have 2 days to get perfection before the new update comes out. By the way, Tony, the update comes out in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That you're going to be doing streams again when you try and play
Oh, he has a
Stardew while Tony goes
Tanuki
fishing.
for him. He's just a little guy
Okay.
like that. I love it. So Maizuka is a short boy with spiky black hair and big blue eyes. He is sometimes drawn with actual human proportions, but more often than not, he is drawn with a roly-poly body where he appears to be half the size of every single person on the page.
He's just a little guy.
That's really funny. Tony, do you like soccer and football? Soccer / football, as in, like, yeah, I like soccer, / football. I like that sport. I also like American football. I like basketball. I like baseball. Those are like the four. I like hockey. I don't follow hockey that hard, though. Shotch Blue Lock? Ooh.
The only time I remember watching hockey is one of the first times Anthony and I hung out. We were at a bar.
She
with,
just full named you.
coworkers.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tony.
You can call me Anthony. I don't care,
full
man.
name him out of a term of endearment, so it's okay.
It's not that I did something wrong, right?
No, it's not that you did something wrong. But we were watching the game, and it was like, oh hey, I don't know this team, but I like them because they do stuff, and I know something's going well when they punch each other. And then right as I said that, they started punching each other, and I went, see, they're doing well.
It's funny.
Like, look at him go.
You should watch Blue Lock. Can't, like, I think the second season is the best. Aegis said Blue Lock, you mean 7 frames a second in the anime? Oof. Oof da.
You guys remember Genlog?
What?
Genlog?
No, I don't know. What is that?
Oh, it was a failed Rooster Teeth thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Boop.
What was it supposed to be, though? Like,
It was supposed to be an anime show, and it was just not good. Like, it was, like, the first season, like, barely got 1 million views. The second season aired on HBO, and everyone was mad about that.
oh.
Yeah.
I have not seen Cyberpunk the anime. I have not. But it does seem... Block is just every sports anime. I do like sports anime. The only sports anime that I've really, like, watched was Kuroko no Basket. Loved it. Tony, watch Edge Runners. It's good. That's a Cyberpunk thing? Right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Haiku is a volleyball anime. I've seen a decent amount of Haiku. I have not seen all of Haiku.
Hey,
I
guess
wish
what?
it was more an anime.
But
I mean, I can only stay like another 10 minutes, which is sad, but I'm officially now out of the kitchen, so I won't have any more problems.
woo!
I know.
Woo!
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Cheers, bruv.
What's up, Governor?
Sup, governor? I haven't watched that yet, but episodes are coming out again. Mecha Uday, Mechanical Arms, and Dan Da Dan. The Def and the top 2 anime this season. Ooh, Haiku, Kuroko no Basketball Block all follow like the same storyline. Oh, do they? Okay. Because I really did like Kuroko no Basket. Because, like, for me, I like, you know, I'm a big fan of, what is it? Sports in general. So anytime you can get me, I'm like, ooh. Using different sports. Oh. Dan to Dan intro song is a banger. What is Dan to Dan about?
It's about this guy, Dan. He talks to another guy named Dan. It's about this, how they go Dan to Dan.
Small talented guy wows everyone by being the glue that helps a team come together while showing more talented people up. What is Dan to Dan about? Like, so sorry, what sport is Dan to Dan? Is it soccer or football? Till they hit a wall in a train and then beat the talented guy. It's not a sport. What is it though? Blue is soccer. What's Dan? Then what? Sorry, Derek. What Are you talking about Haiku right now, Derek? What are you describing? I'm confused.
The only sport anime I know is Yuri on Ice.
I don't know if... I mean, it is ice skating, but I don't know how much I'd consider that like a sports anime. Maybe it is. Oh, you're describing all of them at once. Got it.
There's the one that Opa really likes, the Uzumaki soccer thing.
Oh,
Uzumaki 11.
yeah,
Is that what it's called?
It's something like that.
Yeah.
I think I've seen Hajime no Ippo. Hold up, is that boxing? I might be wrong. Is that like a boxing anime from like that looks like it's from like the 90s, or it might be from like the 90s? Because I think if it is, I've seen that. Yeah. So physics fighting aliens and evil spirit. Tony, there is a heavy delay in your stream for me. Anyone else? I would say refresh potentially.
Def refresh.
Because I cannot do anything about it.
Because I don't have that heavy a delay, and I've been on stream since it started.
Yeah, refresh is really the only thing I can think of. We did drop some frames earlier, so that might be why. Sometimes when we drop frames, it comes back around. It's normal stream delay on my end. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it seems to be good on my end now too.
So it might just be that it got delayed from some frames dropping earlier.
Would appear so.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
Hi.
Hey, Gianna.
Hey!
If you could live in any video game world for a week, what would you pick?
Oh boy!
That
I'm
sounds
glad
like our
you
question
asked.
of the week, funny enough. You know, I was really thinking about it. Pokemon's too easy of an answer, right? Sunny before said Stardew. Great answer. I mean, you just live in a nice little farm life, right?
I mean, that was gonna be my answer too.
Yeah, that's a fair answer.
Can I make an answer that you might disallow?
Sure.
You can tell me if this isn't okay. Have you played Dead Island?
Duh.
Why would
Yes.
you want to live on Dead Island?
I would love to live in Dead Island for a week, the week before the zombies turned up.
Oh, okay, valid.
Yeah, okay.
Right, that place is beautiful. Loved it.
Valid. I want to live in Stardew because they have a doctor and I can go to the doctor.
Where else would be nice to live for a week?
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, wait, yeah, can I live in Banjo-Kazooie for a week just so I can learn to speak N64?
Yeah, why not?
What
What are we talking about? We were talking about the question of the week is if you could live in a video game world for a week, what video game world would you pick?
I think it'd be pretty cool to live in the Undertale world as well.
That'd be cool.
That game's got brilliant music and really fun characters. It would be nice to hang out there. And I know, like, one of the things is, you know, some people, it's like, do you do a pacifist run? I played that game, and how could you not want to do a pacifist run? I didn't want to kill anything in that world. It was wonderful. Except Flowey, he can absolutely go die in a hole. The stupid little shitfuck.
I never played Undertale, for being honest.
Oh my god, go and play Undertale. What are you doing right? We should do it now.
I'll play right now. Okay.
Do it.
I'm going. I'm doing it.
Good.
I always hear it's a really good game.
It's because it is. The agent agrees with me. Go play it.
I would live. That's hard.
Borderlands is a good shout.
Borderlands
Scary,
is a
you'd
good
probably
shout,
die.
Blade.
Oh, but
Yeah.
you get to respawn, so it'd be fine. Yeah, no, good choice.
If I could live, I'd pick the Mass Effect universe. Just because, like, I would love to live on the Citadel for a week.
I know. Just as I'd love to fuck Shepard. I don't think of some other cool video game worlds I'd like to live in.
Maybe Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Only if I get to be Link though. Like I want to dick around.
I think this is the big thing. You're you.
I'm me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
You don't become the main character in the
But
game.
I want to be the main character.
You're you. Dalizora, best girl, nods.
Character.
Yes, shakes hand, Blade. 100%. Tony wants to make some calibration with Garrus. We get it. It's true. I love Garrus. I love Tali. But I would generally just live in the world. Also, wait for question of the week.
Do you retain all memories and skills from the week in the world? I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, why not?
Cool. Does that mean so I could learn to double jump in my game and then be able to double jump in real life?
Yeah.
I would say that as long as it doesn't break the physics of the real world. So maybe you would break your legs if you tried to do that. Or you just jump normally. Because, like, if you get really good at, like, I don't know, you go into Skyrim and you focus on lockpicking.
I was just thinking that.
You're
I
probably so
literally
really good at
was
lockpicking.
just thinking about lockpicking.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, like,
Okay, wait.
Blade, if you learned how to use and make the technology, you would probably be able to take those ideas over to the real world. I would think so, at least.
But then it would logically follow as well that if you went into that game as you would just be really shit at it. So it would be no different to practicing it for a week in this world, right?
That's fair.
So, you probably wouldn't get good at lockpicking or building technology in a week because you're still just you.
Star Students in Universe? Yeah, you're gonna fall through an elevator and die, Blade. That's how... Be fearful of every elevator if you pick that.
Actually, you know what would be really cool for a video game world is it wouldn't be like a fun time, and I would probably need more than a week. But I think it would be very rewarding to see it through. But to go and climb Mount Celeste and face your inner demons and such,
Sorry.
would be pretty awesome.
Yeah. Mega
Can I
Man
just
Battle
go on, like-
Network would be interesting.
Can I just go on like a video game tour and just go to loads of different video games?
That'd be really
Can we
cool.
do that? Yeah.
Ooh, Arc
Like
single player
channel
would be fun
surfers,
as
but
well.
it's
Yeah,
for
any world where you can just
video
see.
games.
Also, Gianna, sorry, just to backtrack slightly. Have you seen the game that's like Stardew, but you get to farm dinosaurs?
No, excuse me.
Because I've seen Haya play it on stream a few times. Well, let me find it for you. 1 second.
Please do. I would like to farm dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's basically like it's just a really cute farming game with like adorable dinosaurs.
That sounds great. Because, like, as much as I love Stardew, I am getting a little burnt out with it.
That doesn't surprise me. So let me introduce you to.
Yeah, no, that's fair, Derek. Hal! Hi, Hal.
And it's currently half off.
What? I had a crummy day, so I could use some retail therapy to take the pain away.
I'm dealing with it.
What's it on? Is it on just PC?
Or Switch.
Oh my god, this day gets better and better.
I don't know if it's half price on Switch, but it's...
Wait, no one wants to live in the Mushroom Kingdom? That new one from Nintendo just released like yesterday? No. Gianna, I'm gonna message you on Telegram, Derek said.
Okay.
I mean, I did consider the Mushroom Kingdom. It would be cool. Yes, I would love to do that. That would be great. But to be fair, in the world like Wreck-It Ralph, in the Wreck-It Ralph universe, I'd just like to go to Tapper's Bar.
Yes.
Because then I can just meet all the video game characters, but also get drunk. Except actually, in the Wreck-It Ralph universe, it's root beer and not real beer because they had to make it a family-friendly game.
That's true.
But even so, it would be cool. But yeah, Gianna, I just sent you the Steam link.
Yes.
But yeah, I've seen Haya stream it a couple of times. It looks super adorable.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up now. What we got here? Ooh.
I love it, Mushroom Kingdom, to be fair. It's true. Oh, Hal, we're talking about our question of the week. If you could live in any video game world for a week, what would you pick? Blaze, oh yeah, Tony and Gianna. If either of you have Game Pass, check out Legend of Mana. Yeah, people were suggesting that. I saw it in Game Pass and was happy to play some nostalgia. Went down, I bought it. Oh, CK. So Agent said CK. Oh yeah, cards of root beer before. Yeah, there you go. And you're just talking about that. I'm like, I promise. Yeah.
You get a Dino Bestie in this game.
I've never had a craft brewed root beer. I've also never had a regular root beer.
Root beer?
Root beer isn't a thing in this country. But I've seen it in cartoons.
Root beer is... I'm not a big fan of root beer, to be honest. I'm more of a cola gal myself.
Cola, I understand. We have cola.
I love me a good cola. Like, if you put any soda in front of me, I'm reaching for the cola.
Fair. It's fair.
I've opened the Nintendo eShop. What have I done?
You've opened a Nintendo.
Scary. Just racing. Oh, Mario Kart. Yeah, that's a great shout. Just racing like Cars the movie. Yeah, you basically live in Cars the movie and just be gearing up to always gearing up to race.
Tony,
Yeah.
you know you were streaming Poker Rogue because they're doing the shiny event.
Yeah.
And you know I told you I never find any shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
I found a shiny Pawmot.
Oh yeah.
Technically the middle one, but you know, I've got that now. So that's cool.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I also found both a 1-star and 2-star ranked shiny Electrode.
Let's
Both
go.
of which used self-destruct and did not let me catch them.
Oh fuck.
Because both of them were in double battles.
F-Zero is a world.
So when I killed the other one, they were like, self-destruct. And I was like, you bastards.
You bastards. Yeah, F-Zero would be a good answer too.
Bastards isn't the word I use, but I won't use the word I used on your podcast.
Inhale some gas. That is true. Is that Mango? Good amount of content for either Legend of Mana is like old school RPG. Yeah, plus replayability due to there being like multiple series going on. Ooh. which should be absorbed by subspace in the third game. But do, you know?
Better do.
Sometimes you but do.
Do.
What's going on?
You know, I just make noises sometimes.
What's going on?
Okay.
Gianna opened eShop. Oh no.
Yeah. Are you gonna get Paleo Pines, the adorable dinosaur game?
I am
Yeah.
very much looking at that one.
Yep. He's been that's EK. He knows his shit.
I'm like, oh, dinosaurs. But I'm also looking at Graveyard Keeper a little bit right now too.
Yeah.
That was a Derek suggestion.
You know what I always keep looking at is Crypt of the Necrodancer, and I keep going, should I get this game?
Ooh.
Tony shouldn't get that game because we've learned that Tony doesn't have rhythm.
That was bad.
Tony doesn't have rhythm.
No,
No.
when I played
He once fell asleep
Hi-Fi
in a
Rush.
metronome factory.
Oh. I remember Hi-Fi Rush.
it was, you know, when I wore my full headset instead of just the one ear like this, I started to play much better with the rhythm.
Yeah, I go with
You
that.
would do, yeah. That checks.
This game is called Cats Hidden in Spooky Places. I wonder if that cat stocking game is on Kindle or Kindle.
I have no idea.
Guys, I'm so sorry for coughing.
It's fine. As long as you don't start wheezing.
No, it's okay.
I did a Pokemon. It's fine. Gopher.
Coughing. Wheezing.
Chabaka.
Cowabunga.
No, that's a turtle. That isn't a Pokemon.
Alright, we're gonna do this decision based off money.
Do you have money? Do you need me to send you money?
No. We're gonna see what game is cheaper. So Paleo is on sale right now. It is 50% off. $15 hairs. How much is Graveyard Keeper?
Is Sony going to play video games after the podcast? I don't know.
Speaking of Tony playing video games, I need to message you in private or something.
Oh.
Ooh, Graveyard
I know.
Keeper is only $5 hairs. It is 75% off.
Fine, don't have an adorable dinosaur. See if I can.
Yeah, you just don't get dinosaurs that way.
No, instead I get Graveyard.
Yeah, that adorable graveyard. No, it's
My
fine.
wallet would prefer this purchase.
I was gonna say genuinely, please don't let me influence your thing. Like, if buy the game you actually want, I'm not really upset.
Apparently in this game I can chug bodies. And that's kind of in the mood I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes you just need to go throw some corpses around. Am I right?
Yeah. It's a retail therapy kind of day.
Order pizza.
I bought some pants on my way to Tony's.
Hey, Tony, do you and Gianna share Steam games by chance? Not the person. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, she has her own Steam account.
I do.
I have to return. So, Polya is free? Gianna?
Poly is free. What?
F.
No,
Yeah.
I just looked on Switch. No,
You
it's
could
not.
family share? Yeah, I'll try to figure out how to do that.
You could just wait till you've completed a game and then gift it to her,
Truth.
and vice versa. Or, you could just give each other your logins. Anyway, I'm gonna head out because I told you I was gonna go to bed like 15 minutes ago. And I'm now up late enough that I won't get 6 hours sleep, which is what I try and get at least. And that's silly of me.
Well, thank you for
But,
hanging out, CK.
I shouldn't say it. My problem is I just like spending time with you guys.
Yeah.
We love what's hanging out with
We
CK.
love a CK.
I'm gonna miss you. Let's go. Sorry, woman. It's fine.
We love a CK.
We love CK.
CK. CK. CK. CK. CK.
CK.
I feel like I need to do something now. Um, 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 uh, there's so much pressure, and I don't know what to do, and I just,
User disconnected.
CK is still listening. Thank you for hanging out, friendo. We appreciate you.
We love a CK.
I vanished. It's true, CK. Yeah, you wheezing?
A little bit.
You wheezing and freezing? Whoa. You know?
Yeah. The worst part about buying a new game is waiting for the game to download.
Yeah.
I just want to play with my graveyard. Shout out to Derek for the suggestion.
Yeah. I didn't know. Family share only works if you live at the same address on the Steam activity. So,
Mm.
Ow. CK? Holy crap, CK. Dude.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you for 5 tier 1 gifted subs to the community. Holy crap. Thank you for the gift subs to Spacey, Snow, Dizen, Dallas, and Donju.
Wow.
CK, that is very kind of you. I really appreciate it.
We love that CK guy.
Derek said, I only recommend what Elaine likes because Gianna and Elaine have similar tastes. It does seem so.
Impeccable taste.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you nonetheless.
Okay. Because I could also always let, like... Oh, so Blade, thank you, Blade. Blade gifted us a game. It says half for you, half for Gianna because Doggo Adventure game nods.
Oh, doggos.
Thank you, Blade.
Thanks, Blade.
We'll download that. What I thought. I've heard good things about this game. Yeah, that Japanese art style. What's the
Have a good sleep, CK.
Yes. Please get some wonderful sleep, CK. You absolutely deserve it. When the game was all ink drawn, I will say I do not know how well the PC port plays, but require some tweaking. Yeah, you know, we'll try it out. You know. I really do say the you know thing too often.
You know? Sorry, I infected you with it.
How could you do this?
Smile. That's how.
Smile, that's how?
Yep.
You're just smiling at me?
Yep. Because you did that with the same thing to me with Smile.
Oh, true. You know. Fuck. I can't stop doing it.
You know?
Yeah. I do. I'm very familiar. It's just like my replacement word now when I don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. There are many video game worlds that would be fun to live in. At least I think so.
Yeah. You're gonna take CK off the guest list?
Oh, I suppose.
I gotta say, first impression of Graveyard Keeper, I don't like how much time it takes to load.
What is Graveyard Keeper? I'm not sure if I'm familiar.
I don't know. It's like Stardew, but you keep a grave.
So what video game world would you want to go to the least? Honestly, like a Left 4 Dead or world that's overrun by like zombies. Don't think I would like that.
I don't think I'd do well in Resident either.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Oh, Warhammer is interesting. Total Warhammer is an interesting child. It's Stardew, but you were on a graveyard instead of a farm. Oh, cool. If you're ever able to stream, it'll call me, by the way. I've heard it's locked 30 FPS, like Season 2 was at. So just keep that in mind setting up captures. Gotcha. You don't wish to be nurgled. Nikki said hi. 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 Oh, almost did it again. Gianna, what video game world would you not want to live in?
Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good shout. Fallout would be pretty bad. Yeah. I love the world of Fallout, but that would not be a fun one to live in. Not a good one to live in. I think just Warhammer in general, though, I would rather be in fantasy than 40k. Yeah. Yeah, but 40k has the wow factor, seeing a thick blade power armor for like 2 seconds before I evaporate. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Fallout would suck. As well.
Come to terms. This is a very much plot-heavy based game that I can't really focus on during podcasts, so I will not be focusing on it. I will try this game again tomorrow. But I am very much excited for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mass Effect during the Reaper invasion would not be grand. I picked Mass Effect as the one I want to live in. Because, like, it's a world that I've spent so much time in as, like, a gamer. And it's definitely the world where I think I would want to just experience it for at least a week. You know? I think I'd be very happy if I got to experience it for a week. Oh, so Nikki, our question of the week is, what video game universe, if you could live for a weekend, would you pick? And our friend Agent in chat has now brought up the counterpoint. What video game world would you not want to live in? So, a two-parter for what we're talking about. War Thunder would be kind of funny. I agree. Orcs are good. Question like another good shout, Monster Hunter. Pick one, to be honest, so the world would be interesting to me. Yeah, honestly. Seven for tall fungus men that wield the power of imagination. Honestly, pretty great. I don't know. Also, hello, Husky. I don't know a whole lot about goodness, Warhammer, but the orcs are the best. You're gonna teach me now? Is it time? Is it time to learn?
Boy, you gonna learn today.
Boy, you're gonna learn today. Nikki's redeemed single quack. I've been the fan for over 15 years at the point. The lore is deeper than you can imagine. Wow. I know some, but I am not up to date in 40k. Oh, interesting, Husky. Yeah, that's cool. It always seems, probably for the ones, but it has always seemed super interesting to me, Warhammer. But it does seem a little, well, how do I, little, overwhelming. Let's see, it just said over 400 books written, over 50 video games, yeah. On a side note, last night I did not get much sleep due to a PTSD flashback. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Husky.
Hope everything's okay, man.
Yeah, I hope everything's okay. Hopefully you get some good rest this evening. And and everything is canon. That's crazy too. Warhammer, you just kind of need to find one thing about it you enjoy and dig into that lore and ignore the rest. Ooh, and I was up to like 2 in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry, Husky.
Should have joined chat.
Yeah, I was actually streaming to 3 a.m. my time, so I would have been streaming to like, I think you're in like Europe, right? So I think it would have been like 8 or something your time. You start to pick up after Space Wolves were in my end. I really think the orcs are very interesting. Eventually you burn out with just one thing. Yeah, like I started with orcs. And still stand by them. So that'd be your... There are 2 different themes. There are Space Fantasy 4K and there's medieval fantasy games. Orcs are fun part of the lore. See, like, that sounds cool to me. Yeah. Just remember, the Warhammer 40K is dark comedy. Oh. Red is the fastest color. Isn't purple invisible?
Excuse me?
Yeah, purple's invisible, I think.
Oops. Be right back.
Okay. Yes, purple is invisible. Dark comedy and Greek epic. Ooh. Purple being invisible was a joke that ran around the fandom until recently got canonized. Also, fun fact about the orcs, some of their weapons don't make any sense, but the orcs believe in their weapons to actually work, and they do. I have also learned to love how just pure evil, for evil's sake, the Dark Elder can be. Watch, one more fire alarm is going off. Oof. Yeah, but I just love the idea that the orcs believe something and it happens. So, like, you walked out of the room, but we just read that. So the orcs, some of their weapons don't make any sense, but since they believe in their weapons, they work.
I love that for them. They have the power of friendship. They have the power of God and anime on their side.
Think Game of Thrones, but everyone is evil and trying to kill you. Does some of the memes just become canon for some reason? There is a book that uses this, actually, the orc belief thing. That's funny. That's cool. And the orc that is in charge is always the biggest one. I like that. Alright, my ears. What happened to your ears? Oh, it's the fire alarm thing? That's still going off on your side? Like, a group has to warn a settlement, but they only have an orc truck, so they have to stay near the thing they're trying to warn the settlement about, because the truck breaks down more and more as they get away from the orc horde. Oh my goodness. It's funny. Now, son, I'm glad the fire alarm's over. Hey, Gianna, very random question.
Yeah.
If you had to sum up Vine in one Vine, which one would it be?
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Okay, interesting. Thank you.
You like how I had that answer ready?
Yeah, I do.
Tell me why I got chocolate on the mind. Oh, I know why.
Because you want chocolate?
Yeah,
You get some chocolate.
maybe.
If you want an easy into Warhammer 40k, I'm gonna botch this. The Kaya Fast Kane audio books for the YouTube series, What If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Devices, are about the two best places to start. Interesting. So, like, do either of them, like... What, like, dives in better? It's funny, but does it tell you anything? You know what I mean? By that I mean, do you learn... I did? Wow. It's first time for everything. For a TTS device series. So that one is... Okay. So that one is, like, silly. Okay. But in a humorous way. Oh, cool. That's fun. When you want to delve more in, you go to audiobooks and lore tubers. Alright. Is the YouTube series. It's called what again? The silly one will probably be what if the oh okay. Feel for the universe from a first-person perspective. Ooh. Just avoid Dawn of War novels and you're good. Nods. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, I might try the If the Emperor ones, because those videos look kind of short for a decent amount of them too, so like they're not like an overwhelming thing to get into. Let's look at a picture of that Super Chad. Okay, let me look up. Oh, that is a Super Chad. Look at them. Pretty red. To Isle of Cow? Really? That's interesting. Speaking of hard to pronounce names, my last name, which, yeah, do not say, is Japanese, but I can tell you the English translation. Oh, your last name translates to Isle of Cow. That's pretty cool.
That is a lot of name.
That's fun. I have to use the little Tony's room. So, Gianna, I'm going to tag you in.
Nice.
So, you
That's my
coughing up a storm.
That's my coffin. I'm coughing in.
Okay. Go be little Tony for a few minutes.
I'm going. You forget it takes me a minute to get up. I got a broken back. I can't move as nimbly as I used to. As I once did. I guess I always had a broken back for as long as I knew a Tony, though. Hi. I'm a Tony. Look at me. Yay. Hello, guys. Ooh, don't tell Tony I'm stealing a sip of his soda. There's nothing left. Hello. Hello. Guys, I can't tell you how badly I wish I had my inhaler right about now. My lungs don't work. My lungs don't work. I have a broken back. Tony sure picked a winner. I'm so excited to play Graveyard Keeper, though. Crypt Keeper is from Freaky Friday. I look like the Crypt Keeper. Also, I may have to take a break from where I'm at in background noise podcast. I think I'm at episode 150. Are you going through all the old episodes of background noise? That's really funny. Tell me all the tea you got on Tony. Because I've been told I'm not allowed to go watch the old episodes, so I've been trying to be respectful of that. I just want to know how tiny his voice sounded. Because I gotta know. Is it a good background noise? Nods. I gotta assume it'd be good background noise. Lives up to his namesake. You'd be surprised. I mean, I know Tony said they had some learning curves in the first few episodes, first few hundred. But they found their groove. They found their niche. Now we're in, like, prime background noise. Or the prime background noise era. Or at least I think so. I just assumed Tony had a little high school voice in episode 150. Now I'm tempted to go pull it up. What if? How's everyone doing? What's going on? Everyone having a good Saturday? It's Saturday, 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 Saturday. In regards to that game I got you to, Kami should be around 35-hour game, if I remember correctly, just for storyline, not including the collectibles and such. Awesome. I love a collectathon game, and I'm being completely serious about that. Like, I love games where I can just sit down and, like, pull up a guide and, like, go through and, like, spend hours just collecting and completing stuff. Like, that's why I like Stardew so much, because, like, I like the idea of, like, there's a percentage to complete the game at, even though I'm not even at 50% of my highest level save in that game. From episode 1, it felt like it was the days of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 1 original. Now it's like Black Ops 3. Yeah, having a good Saturday. I got the next few days off. Nice, nice. I have to work this weekend. At Tony and I's jobs, because we work together. We rotate who has to work the weekends. And it's my unlucky weekend, but I think Anthony works next weekend. So it's his unlucky weekend next weekend. But I lucked out. I only had one thing to do this weekend. But I still have to do it. I was going to do it. I went to it. I was going to write about it. And then I sat down to write about it. And I got an email. And the email made me really upset. And I was like part of why like I had such a bad day. So I decided not to do it. so long story short, I still have work to do. Hey, he's back.
Want to be Tony for a few more minutes?
Yeah.
We'll trade seats.
I go all the way for 100%. Yeah.
Tough time.
I'm sorry.
Let's say because I care about you.
I go all the way for 100%. Yeah, me too. That one's about 60 hours. The economy, to give an idea. Okay. Alright. Nice. I can't wait to play. New games are fun.
Do you think you're gonna play the Gravekeeper game?
Yeah, probably not tonight.
No.
No, not tonight. Because it seems like a game that I have to, like, pay attention to.
Yeah.
So I'll probably play that sometime tomorrow. My plan for tomorrow is go to the office because I forgot my notebook there and my storm out today. And my I'm angry and I don't want to do anything anymore. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the office tomorrow and write. And then maybe come over.
We'll talk.
But if not, I'll just go home and I'll play a video game.
Oh, D&D tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why I said maybe because I might be busy. So
I feel so old.
I feel that.
My knees are so sore. My elbow.
Did you take anything today?
No.
You want to take something?
Yes and no.
You might feel better.
Yeah. Sosky said the 3 games I put so much time in and didn't enjoy the 100% was the most recent Crash Bandicoot game, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U. 2 of those games you don't get anything for 100%.
I heard the most recent Crash Bandicoot game was really annoying.
So what do you mean, like, get something for 100%? Do you mean, like, an extra achievement that says, like, you get 100%, or do you mean, like, an in-game item or something? Because I don't think I've ever 100%ed a game where
No?
I've definitely never 100%ed a game on purpose.
On purpose?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, have you accidentally 100%ed?
It's possible. I don't know, man.
I used to 100% games in grade school. In the original days of gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, in game rewards.
No, in game. Oh, okay. So, like, what's an example of something, like, games have given you for 100%ing?
Crash Bandicoot games back in the day, a true 100% run was actually above 100% on the game file and actually a different color for the text.
Oh.
It's true.
That's cool.
The original Crash Bandicoot is one of the games that I tried 100%ing when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't get very far.
No.
Yeah.
What percentage do you think you got to?
Probably like 70-something.
That's a pretty high. If you said like 25, I'd be like, oh, you didn't.
No. No, I was alright. I wasn't good. And it was very much like my brother completed the save file first. And then I went back and, like, wanted to perfect it.
Mm. That's very fair.
Because Crash Bandicoot is hard.
They had alternate endings if you 100%. Wow.
Yeah, back when games,
That's
like,
really cool.
rewarded you for putting effort into the game. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way you can reach Crash Bandicoot 1's true ending was 100%ing the game.
That was fun and interesting when games have, like, true endings and, like, different ending. You know what I mean? Like, good ending, bad ending.
Well, that's why I like choose your own adventure games so much. Because I like seeing the different story endings you can get. Like, Heavy Rain was really interesting to me for that reason.
I've never actually played Heavy Rain?
Jason.
Yeah, I don't know the memes.
Jason.
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 Race in Nebraska, the game had an epilogue for just 100%, and if you get 106%, you get a bonus cutscene. Ooh, how do you get 106%? Yeah.
You try really hard.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, a lot of effort goes into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But I'm like, how... Like, how does the game determine, like, you've done more than 100% worth of stuff? Because you need the gems, all the boxes, no deaths in a level, and all the levels to complete the game for Crash Bandicoot 1.
Heavy Rain got spoiled for me when I was in high school.
What do you mean?
Because it's like a mystery.
I don't know if I know the entire game.
I won't spoil it for you in case you want to play it, but...
I just saw the guy's kid's missing.
Yeah, like, I won't spoil it for you, but, like, I was playing it, and I, like, talked to one of my high school friends, and I was like, oh, I'm playing this game, and he was like, oh, yeah, isn't it crazy when you find out? I'm like, no, I didn't find that out yet. And he was like, oh. Well, you find that out anyway, it was pretty obvious. And I was like, it was not obvious. I was still playing the game. I was enjoying it, like... And by playing the game, I mean I was watching someone else play the game, but, you know.
Oh, okay.
I was watching PewDiePie play the game, but, you know.
I mean, you know.
Jason
Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
It requires you to get platinum relics, or if you want to go masochist like me, do the insanely perfect relics.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. There's like ridiculous amounts of difficulty levels. Platinum relics are basically harder relics. The time travel reward. And I play the newer ones, so I had to cave out the newer ones.
It's fun that, like, is that like how it's spelled?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm like, insanely, I'm like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple people did that, so that's gotta be how it's actually... my Crash Bandicoot experience was on the PS2, playing the PS1 games, where my hitbox was a proper box. Requires you to speedrun the level and get all the boxes. Ooh. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot's another game series I don't think I've ever played.
Crash is good. I like Crash.
I think he's a cool guy.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
I wonder if the microphone can pick up my leaves.
I don't know. If you have Game Pass. I was debating about getting Game Pass because...
I don't think it's worth it. I looked into it too.
Well, for me, people had asked me to play Call of Duty with them.
It might be more worth it for you.
It has the Saiyan trilogy also gets that it's how it's spelled, Tony.
Yep.
Ooh, first trilogy back in Japan, or it's on Steam. Interesting. That is cool. You're wheezing. Are you just wanting to see if it gets caught on stream at this point?
No.
You're just doing it?
I'm just breathing. This is all I know. Fine dining and breathing.
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed with how today went.
Today wasn't the best day, but...
I'm so annoyed with how today went.
You know. Shit happens.
Yeah. It was a dumb day.
Also, you get the Crisis Trio games with the included EA Play for Game Pass. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, because, like, I would have... Like, I kind of wanted to get it. So, like, is a game only on Game Pass for a little bit? And then, like, what happens?
I'm not entirely sure.
Like, so, for example, if I got Game Pass, right? And, like, for example, I downloaded Call of Duty. Do I only have Call of Duty for as long as it's on Game Pass? Or is it, like, something...
I think that's exactly how it works.
Yeah. As long as it's on Game Pass, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Husky said, I may have a story to say about the difference of the Japanese version of Spyro 1 and 2 and the USA version of Spyro Trilogy. Ooh. Yeah, I've always been curious about, like, different countries' version of games, because it's not just translation differences. Sometimes there's, like, actual game differences. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Arguably very unique.
That's a big thing with, like, speedrunners. Like, sometimes overseas versions of games will have, like, different shortcuts or, like, different play styles than the American versions that are, like, better for speedruns or whatever.
Mm.
Don't ask me what game specifically, because I can't remember. It's probably a Mario game.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, you did the screenshot of what's being moved on the 16th. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Glade. No, Goat Simulator!
Yeah, I mean, what's the point? If I can't play Goat Simulator, then I don't want it. You can quote me on that.
Okay, so Husky said, so basically in the Japanese version, Spyro 1 and 2, as a kid, I didn't even mind about it because it had fixed camera angles and you can't change it. When I made it to America, my mind was blown that you can move the cam. Wow! That's a pretty big difference. That, like, I wonder, like, how far apart those release dates were.
Yeah.
Like, was it, like, a year apart, and were they working on the game? You know? Or, because, like, I don't know why you would, like, region lock moving the camera. It feels so weird. So you're telling me Goat Simulator is 20% off right now? I never actually played Goat Simulator, but I did really like the look of it back in the day. Mm-hmm. When it first came out, I watched a lot of people play it. Looked like silly fun.
'Tis indeed.
Oh, via the Xbox app. Yeah, so probably not necessarily for PC. Or can you buy PC games on the Xbox app? I don't know how that works. I'll be honest. Usually the US version of games or Japanese origin games are actually patch versions, or at least back in the day. Oh, so maybe, like, the fixed cam was the OG version and, like, it changed. Oh, you can buy them in the Xbox app. I don't know. Just it's with it being the Xbox app, I just am like, oh, that means you can only buy Xbox games on it.
I always wanted an Xbox and could never afford it.
No.
I also don't have a TV.
Oh, that makes it harder.
There's also no space in my room for a TV. Or
No.
Where am I going to put a TV in my room?
I'm just saying no.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could find a place for it if you moved a bunch of stuff.
If I move stuff, and then where's that stuff going to go?
You just have to get rid of it.
Yeah, I like the stuff in my room. I don't want to get rid of it. It's the same reason I don't have a desk right now. Because I like the stuff in my room. I don't want to get rid of it.
I think I got the Japanese version Spyro 1 and 2 around when the release. Windows 10 onwards, you can just use your PC as an Xbox. Sweet. Alright. Tag.
Oh man, I like being on Tony.
We're gonna wrap up in a minute, so.
Okay, fine.
Oh, look how you left him. He had one eye open. What did you do to him?
I don't know.
But you're good. Let's see. Game Pass, Nikki said, you just have to live with me. With me. Feeling good. Still have the games. Ooh. So, my lovely friends, we are going to wrap up the podcast here. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. We're going to stream a little bit longer. I know I want to do a little bit of Poke Rogue, so I'm going to do a few floors on Poke Rogue.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that probably while the podcast renders and stuff, and then we'll see. But, so, thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you all for watching. And if we get a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel in the Twitch chat, we can legally end this episode of background noise.
Pickle Weasel since I'm poor.
We also need the Wickle Peasel.
You know what? That'll count as a Wickle Peasel.
No, Blade did the Pickle Weasel. We need the Wickle Peasel. There it is. We're going to count it. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. We will catch you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.